You are about to write the project description for the PMP application, but do you know where to start and what to include in it? Let's knock it down in this episode. What is up, guys? My name is Chris and you are in my project management sandbox. I'm a PMP certified project manager with years of experience in the tech industry. If you want to know my tips and tricks in project management, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and now let's get directly to this episode. In this video, we are going to talk about the project description for the PMP application. Well, when I have been applying for the PMP, I have been searching through the internet for any relevant information and for the examples on how to properly compose the project description for my application. Therefore, I have decided to create this video for you and to share my three tips with you on how to accurately compose the project description that would fit the PMI requirements. And I'm going to also provide you with the example how to do things right. So let's go. Tip number 1, it is important to be concise. First of all, you are going to have only 500 characters to describe your project, and therefore it is extremely important to be neat, exact and specific. And within these 500 characters, you will need to describe what have you been doing on projects within these 5 project stages, which are initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, controlling and closing. Tip number 2. In the beginning of the project description, you are going to outline the project objective and your role in the project. As I have mentioned, I have prepared an example for you. So, for instance, in the beginning of the project description, you are going to outline the following. This project is a mobile application for booking a parking place. I was a project manager. And by the way, let me know in comments what roles do you usually take on projects. Tip number 3. Time to outline your responsibilities and deliverables of the project within the 5 process groups. As I have mentioned, they are initiation, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and closing. So here is an example. For initiation, I created a project charter and defined the stakeholders. Then I collected project requirements and defined the project scope. I calculated project cost and developed project schedule. During the execution phase, I managed project team and communications and engaged with stakeholders. I validated project scope and controlled quality. In the end, I documented lessons learned and conducted knowledge transition. And here are some additional minor tips for you. So, for instance, first of all, you may outline the project process groups or you may not. Actually, I do not feel this is necessary, and within my application I have not done this, so I just composed the project description as a single text. And second, it is important that your responsibilities within the project description correspond with those 5 process groups and 49 project management processes. So before you send the application, make sure that your project descriptions are aligned. Getting back to our example, let's find out what we finally got within this episode by composing our sample project description. Here it goes. This project is a mobile application for booking a parking place. I was a project manager. Initiation, I created a project charter and defined the stakeholders. Planning, I collected project requirements and defined the project scope. I calculated the project cost and developed project schedule. Execution, I managed project team and communications, engaged with stakeholders. Monitoring and controlling, I validated project scope and controlled quality. Closing, in the end, I documented lessons learned and conducted knowledge transition. And this description fits exactly those 500 characters limit. Now you know exactly how to compose the project description for the PMP application. Make sure to check this video to find out the PMP eligibility criteria. If you like this video and if you feel this tutorial was helpful, hit the like button and share it with your peers. See you next week. Bye!